with the one and only hood hierarchy. You already know.
Oh man, look, man, OG Tulo, man, the Coke Talker Houston. You know what I'm saying? 8 times, man, Dirty Side, man. You know, this what it is, man. You know, rocking with my boy, Uncle Beats.
First of all, yo, salute to everybody in the building, man. This Jap City TV, y'all already know what's going on. Bandana Road, East Side Legend. I'm in this boy with Hierarchy, with my boy Uncle Beats. Y'all already know what's going on. East Side Chicago, West Side Chicago, Low End, Wild Hunters. Acknowledge me. Let's get up, man. Let's talk about it, man.
Yo, y'all, this hood hierarchy. This your girl Star with 3 R's. Y'all got it. This is the best platform for the artists.
Now we gonna start with the South Side, where GDs and BDs and Blackstones don't coincide. So let me be your tour guide. So when you in a certain area, you will know what that hood ride.
How you doing, Two Sweets? How you doing?
Hey.
Good to have you here. If somebody was trying to be a guest on the Gangster Chronicles, what's the qualification?
Man, just have an interesting story, man. That's how we made our name, man. We really made our name off of just having interesting people on, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, dog, I'd rather talk to an interesting person than a celebrity any day, dog.
There we go.
Any day. So if you got something interesting,
I was on the Gangster Chronicles, so I guess I'm interesting, people.
Yo, what up, people? Y'all tapped in with President Sly, Hood Hierarchy. Y'all checking out, you know what I'm saying? Unc right here. Stay tuned. Buffalo, New York in the building. Aye.
Okay, so it is what it is. I am that girl, Olivia. This is Hood Hierarchy with Uncle Beats. Make sure you guys remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are absolutely amazing. No matter what anybody says, you got this. Yes, life gets hard and it may knock you on your feet, but guess what? You'll jump right back up because why? Weebles wobbles, but we don't fall down.
Hood Hierarchy, they know that's you.
Yeah, that's
Hood
the
Hierarchy.
That's the podcast.
Listen, give me my hat first. I need my merch. I need my Hood Hierarchy merch.
I'm gonna be there.
All right, give me my merch.
I got you.
All right, Hood Hierarchy. All right. Now I gotta shout them out because I've been asking for my merch.
I got
Hood Hierarchy, but you dig? Like I'm in the Hood Hierarchy. You dig? I really pull up in real life, you know. But I want to salute you and give you blessings, bro, on your journey, bro, to the top. You dig? Meet me up there, nigga. I see you when I get there.
And check this out, y'all. It's your boy Benzino, right? And we talking the hood or we talking hood hierarchy? It's my man Uncle Beats. He in the building. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, pull up. It's your boy Benzino. Holla.
Coming soon, the Hood Hierarchy, the real hood. Say that now, son.
Say it ain't so, Valley.
And what kind of day is it?
It's a new day, mother. Say it ain't so, Valley. This money's yours.
Hey, Uncle Beats, it's Maya sending you a big congratulations on your 100th episode of Hood Hierarchy.
Hey, man, it's your boy Crunchy Black, man, and you are tuned in to Hood Hierarchy.
Slowskiano, Lowski, Low, whatever you want to call me. Like, share, comment, share. Once again, share, like, especially share so your people can see it. Let your people see it. Everybody see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm signing out, Hood Hierarchy.
My man, Leland Jones. Keep your game live, Jack. Stay down like 4 flat tires. The best is yet to come. Don't give up and don't give out and don't panic. You hear me? Church.
Yo, what up? This your man Cole Hardy. You watching Hood Hierarchy. You did.
Yeah. And shout out Hood Hierarchy, man. Y'all already know it's your boy Bodine, man. Hey, you ain't gonna get no good talk unless you come talk with my man Uncle Beats.
Hi, it's your girl Sweet Juices, and you right now is rocking with my boy Beats. You know what I'm saying? No other Hood Hierarchy. You feel me? Like straight from Inglewood, man. We go way back. I love how you rock with the city. This is the guy. This is the guy if you were looking for.
Get down Shite Town, man. You know what I'm saying? A town full of man, getting them with a bag. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, what we doing, baby? Bag. Hey, bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Bag. You gotta be about a bag. Bag.
You already know, man, hood hierarchy, man. It's king of clubs, who it is, Trap Beckham. Mr. One Time for your birthday, bitch. Mr. Lil Booties Matter, you know what I'm saying? The king of clubs, man. You already know, hood hierarchy. Tap in. Let's go.
Hey, we in here. It's a little different setup today, y'all. You know, I had to work through technical difficulties, but we here, so we gonna do it like we always do it. It's the hood hierarchy, mobcast, and it's me, Uncle Beats, in the streets like white lines on the corner like a stop sign. You want us to be all right? Hit that like. If you care, hit that share. If you really own it, leave a comment. You want us to do well, hit that bell. And if you really want us out the trap, drop something on that hood hierarchy cash out. And today, man, I got one of my favorite human beings in the building today, man. My guy, a real OG is in the building today. The one and only StreetBoy Stretch. Tell him something good, Stretch. Tell him something good.
It's good, man. Everything good. Everything good. Feeling good. We looking good. And we here. Thank God. Feel me?
So I'm giving y'all time to get in. Stretch, I hope this streaming on your page. Somebody can look at StreetBoy Stretch page.
Just shared it too.
Page.
I added it in. I shared it. You know what's going on.
Okay, so we there. So I'm gonna roll the intro just because I gotta roll the intro, and we gonna come back. We finna get straight down to the nitty gritty, people. So let's do it. Hierarchy. Every single episode, man, we gonna give them a little background.
I know how I feel because I've been through that 1,000 times.
Lovely ghetto you, beautiful ghetto you, sweet ghetto
We made so much doing that. I started taking that money throwing the concerts.
It's your boy, Project Pata, hood hierarchy, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, look, man, if it ain't in the hood, man, it ain't on here.
Hey, this your boy Mario Cannon, man. And you rocking with Hood Hierarchy. You already know what's going down.
Team Pretty P stand up. It's a wrap. Tune in.
It's Deli Dale. And whenever I got time and I'm relaxing and I'm chilling, I don't give a damn if I'm laying in the bed with you. I'm checking out Hood Hierarchy. And it's just that simple, just that easy.
It's 7 Up, man, straight from Brooklyn. I want y'all to check my boy out, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. Get the dopest interviews, the dopest content, the dopest platform, straight from Chi-Town, man. You know what it is, man. We representing Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy. That's the highest of prestige. Get it? You already know. That's on game. You heard?
One, what's happening? It's the one and only HD president, Mr. Bow Bow Bow. This is Hood Hierarchy checking in. I'm signing out. HD4, bow, bow, bow.
Everybody hit that like, leave that comment. We in here with StreetBoy Stretch. This one is long overdue. So, how you feeling today, Stretch?
Yeah, I'm all good, brother. Blessed. You know what I'm saying? Just had another B-Day. You feel me? Blessed with another one around the world. You hear me?
I see it was real wild and exciting. I couldn't make it, but I got to watch it on live. And like you turned the club into a strip club, man. I was like, whoa, I want to cry. yeah, definitely going up. Yeah, that
was nice. It was real nice.
I sure was happy to see it. So, before we get started, man, I want your opinion on some things because your opinion carries weight. So, with that being said, you got Meek Mills and you got Elon Musk both saying they want to buy TikTok before the government ban it. So, what you think about that? Do you think TikTok would be a good thing in either one of their hands?
Yeah, I believe so. Because I mean, I'm gonna say this: Elon Musk. We know, we know he got some bright ideas, rich
Right.
ideas. You know what I'm saying? So that's always a plus. You know what I'm saying? And with all that technology stuff, I think yeah, it'll be probably good in his hands. I don't see why not. Meek, I don't know how about him on the same note as that, but with him being an artist and him being a part of this culture and knowing how important it is, you know, to everybody, it might be a go.
Yeah, both of them for two different reasons, like you said.
Yeah.
We know Elon gonna keep it professional, corporate. Not saying that Meek one, but we
Right.
just know we can count on it being hip hop friendly or good for artists now. I mean, it's good now, but great for artists. Let me say it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. So, to everybody, if this is your first time, because you've been under a rock watching Hood Hierarchy, or you came here just because you follow Stretch over here, good. Hit the like. We need it. We need it. But don't think I'm being rude if we have to cut it off and go read the comments. We call that checking in with the streets because we love the streets. The streets is what make us, and we got Street Boy Stretch in here, so we gotta be real good to these streets. But matter of fact, let's see what we got. Get in the comments, drop your city, drop your state, drop your hood, so we can shout you out. First up, we got the top dog, Conut in the building. Corey Wright, he said, salute the Street Boy Stretch.
My boy. That's my boy. What up, C?
We got Jacqueline in the building. Jackie, the top guest of the show. She in the building. We got my guy Alan Bigger, more DJ Bigger. Y'all check out DJ Bigger episode. He say much love to you all. Keep going. We don't get tired. That's right. Yeah, if you're watching on Facebook, hit that highlight. Hit that highlight. Yeah, DJ Bigger said we don't get tired, man. That's one of the good guys from Peoria, man. I gotta tell you with Bigger.
Need in on that.
Young Rick in the building. He said, "Guap get us for life." Shout out to Young Rick. He did a great episode yesterday. Y'all check out his episode. They go Carly Rainey, boss lady in the building. She said
hey, baby girl.
There she go. I'm waiting on you, boss lady. I'm gonna hit you.
That's my dog.
Oh yeah, she the real thing. She definitely was one of my first interviews when I was getting out. So we gotta have you on here.
You gotta love God. Gotta love boss lady.
Yeah,
so you gotta love boss lady, man.
Yeah, she had like some freaky show when I was on there. It was great.
Sound about right. Sound about right.
It was great. Clever Endeavor said, greetings, soldiers. Welcome back, Uncle Beaks. Thank you for having me back. Young Rick said, money talk. I think Elon can bid them out. Well, of course, Elon can. I think Elon the richest person on the planet. So, of course, he can. My guy, Shout Body in the building. OGs and Young Gods podcast in the building. Oh, there we go. There we go. Billy Guns.
What's up,
tattoo artist in the building.
That's my boy. That's why Billy got all them tattoos. I ain't know he was a tattoo artist.
Yeah, Billy know the tattoos.
That makes sense. I gotta holler at him. That's my brother, and we you know, I'm on 18 right now, so yeah.
Yeah, he just said Street Boy Stretch. What's good, brother? And
I'm all
Beats,
good. I'm all good. Single films and entertainment, brother. I'm all good.
Matter of fact, we was there when I don't want to tell the movie, but Billy had a nice part. Yeah, we was all in that scene. Naomi Wood said, "Let's get it."
What's happening?
There go my guy Charlie West, Chi-Town by way of Phoenix. Salute to you, Charlie. I gotta hit you up, brother. Yeah, Billy said he a beast at the tattoos.
Don't worry about it. I'll be on your line in a minute. Look, big bro, I got you.
There go my guy Boogie Flavors, San Diego, California.
Yeah, Diego in the building. Shout out San Diego.
Let's Chop It Up podcast. I gotta get you on all these while you working your record.
Podcast. Yeah, I think I'm tapped in with them, I think.
Okay.
Oh,
Boogie
no.
Flavors. I need them back on.
I don't know. I've been on their podcast though, but I'm tapped in.
Okay. Yeah, that's my people. Young Rick say, StreetBoy stretch, keep it real, or sit down with Elon or Meek Mill. Shaking my head. Meek sound effects from Diddy is crazy work.
Sound effects ain't got nothing to do with him owning TikTok and making it still work for everybody in the world. I don't give a fuck. I can't cuss on here, cuz. I don't care about that. I don't care about none of that type of stuff. That was my bag if I can't. But I don't
care about people's
that ain't our business. I don't give a damn about that. I didn't even why would you want to try to hear to see if it's another man and not like, no, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Man, I don't care.
I didn't listen to the sound effects because I just went past that one.
But to dwell on it, I don't care about that. We don't know that if that's real or not.
And since Young Rick want to be messy, speaking of messy, he said the diddler put it out. No, since you want to be messy, hold on. These streets is coming. Charlie West say for sure. Boogie Flavor say he hasn't been on Let's Chop It Up, but we can make that's easy work. Yeah, I'm gonna plug you in, man. So
hey, Rick a wild boy.
Oh yeah, Rick Wild. The dealer put it out. So I heard you tell a story about the dealer too. See, I did all my homework, right? So you know what? We got time. Give us that story of what you heard about him.
What you mean? Like as far as like what you heard or what he doing?
About my guy Puffy. Now you gave a exact
the stories that's been going on for years.
Yeah.
This been going on. I've been hearing these stories since I was like 12, 13. No, I'm gonna say 13, 14 years old, 16 years old. I had an auntie, rest in peace, my auntie, my mother's sister, my auntie Adrian. She had a best friend named Teresa. Teresa left Chicago Heights a while ago. This was, I think I was like 13. I don't even know really what age I was when she left, but I was a teenager. And she's working at the Universal Studios and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying, doing all that type of stuff. Publicist or something like that she had a job for. I didn't know the titles back in the day. I was just rapping in my auntie was paying for our studio time.
Right.
And with me being in the music, she was telling my auntie, like, oh, that ain't all, everything ain't what we thought it was. And we walked the band and like, her and some more other publicists and a couple more people that's around all the stars and stuff was talking about putting the book out. They actually wrote the book. And it was a quick cease to cease to the book. They couldn't put it out. Everybody was threatening to get sued. They threatened a couple of them. It was serious. This is my auntie best friend that was saying this, and this was back when I was a teenager.
Was that just about Diddy or about other people too?
Yeah, oh yeah, it wasn't just Diddy, but
Oh,
Diddy
okay.
name the main ones they was talking about. But yeah, it wasn't just Diddy. They was talking, they was naming names in this, and they even took it to court. Tried to take it to court and all that stuff, but no, they got shut down. Lives got threatened. A lot of people quit. What's the name? There's a lot of stuff going on. I think she fell back and just did a regular job at the studio with her. I don't know, but they was seriously trying to put it out, and it wasn't just Diddy. It's a whole lot of names that we all know.
What about okay, I seen some, man. I don't know how I feel about it, man. I hate when I see stuff like this, but I've been involved in stuff like this publicly sometime myself. But I seen Cameron going in on Jim Jones for
That was
whatever.
crazy work. Yeah, that's crazy work right now. What they got going on?
Yeah, he was saying Jim Jones wasn't nothing but a fan. Mace taught him how to rap. But I'm trying to figure out, why do any of that matter though? It's like they still made history. So like, does that matter?
Because you know what? It's a difference when you talking like they don't care about these hood guys mentality still. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta think how the niggas on the hood, they're not thinking about no millions and what we started, what we doing. We gonna talk about, nigga, you know what I know and I know what you know. And that's what they doing right now. Cam and them don't care about who did whatever, especially Cam. He did the same thing to Mace when they got into it.
Did the same thing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, no, they need to stop it. But if they want to come on Hood Hierarchy and talk about it, I have no problem, because
Bro, don't care about none of that. I think they just gonna, they gonna talk to each other how they talk to each other because both of them know them. You feel me? So they don't care about, a lot of people don't be understanding that. That
people
shit
be
is,
saying like, you
that shit
shouldn't
to the
take it.
left. That shit to the left when I really want to tell you something.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then it come out like the hood rat shit with my hood rat friends type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out like that, bro. It's gonna come out like the people next door that's arguing, even though they famous.
Yeah,
It's
people forget that they still human.
Both all of them feel some type of way in the inside when something go on with them, with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come out a different way. I don't think it should be done. You know what I'm saying, Cam? This your boy. You could have called and cussed him out. You could have FaceTimed him and cussed him out. You could have pulled up on him and cussed him out or treated him or whatever. But for whatever reason, they put it on the what's name. This shit could be, all 50 kicked it off. Y'all don't know. This could be a money getting thing right now. Like, we don't know this.
You know what? I really think. I mean, Crunchy Black said it. Crunchy Black said it in plain English. He said, since Paul won't give me my money, I'm gonna make it off of talking about him doing interviews. He said it on an interview. So yeah. So people just need to keep it real. All y'all doing it just for some clout and to make some money. I think that he is. So you're right.
We don't know.
It made people watch 50 interviews.
I fuck with Dipset. I'm saying 50 went on Cam and made show and stirred the pot up.
Stirred the pot up.
Recently. So,
And now here we are talking about him. We here talking about him now. Just for them stirring up. So
shout out Dipset. That's all I can say. Shout out Dipset because I rock with him hard. Cam and
I hope they get it together, man. Oh, checking in with the streets. We got the one and only C-Ball in the building. Y'all check out this episode.
That's my bloodline.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, Beats what up? And he said, Cuzzo. Yeah, he shouted you out when he was on here.
Yeah, what's up, cuz? That's my dog. Getting to know my family. And I didn't know he was that talented. That nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
going through the blood.
Y'all go check C-Ball out. That C-Ball, he did something with Reese too, right? Recently.
I think
Yeah, they did the remix. So y'all go check it out. Show up. Y'all go check it out. Y'all go check it out. Um, Young Rick said Cam made Mace go to church. Jimmy was holding down Dipset when Cam was shot up. They ain't even get a dental plan for Jules. Freaky, none of them. What's going on? He did. Yeah, Rick is having a great day today. But he did. He did. He
Oh,
did. And he said they let Max B rock. Max B stopped messing with Jim before he caught his case though, Rick. Drama G in the building. Shout out to my guy Drama G. He say, yo fam, shout out to the platform. 50 know what he doing. Yes, 50 do. Yes, 50 do.
you know what he be doing.
We ain't. I'm gonna ask you about one more thing, then we gotta get into your business because there's a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about. But I want to know what you think, and I want to know what y'all think. So I'm looking at these wildfires going on in Cali and Hollywood. And I got a lot of friends out in LA. So I'm looking at the fires going on. And a lot of these people, not a lot, all these people whose houses burned down are rich people, well to do. We're talking about multi-million-dollar houses, right? So should we have compassion for them losing their houses? Or should
Yeah,
we say
man.
they rich, it don't matter?
Still people.
Still people.
What you gotta make it to, everybody make it to be rich, so everybody that ain't rich could tell us the same thing. We don't matter.
Right, right. Yeah, I'm
I
with you
mean,
though. They still people. Don't mean you want to
that,
lose all your stuff just because you're rich. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you've been here long enough, Stretch. This is hood hierarchy, and we have to screen everybody that come through here. So with that being said, what city and state are you from?
I'm from the city and state. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, by way of Chicago Heights, South
Heights.
suburb.
The Heights. I
Born
love
and
it.
raised in Heights, but I'm all around the burbs. That's why I'm old boy from the burbs, because I claim it. Wherever I stepped, whatever I laid my feet down at, and wherever I put business at,
Right.
that's me. You feel me? And wherever I slept, that was me. So yeah, Chicago Heights, born and raised, but Madison, I rock through Madison, I rock with Madison hard. Harvey, you know what I'm saying? You know how
Remember
we
when
rock.
Lindenwood used to be popping in Madison?
Yeah, I used to start on that side and go mess with the guys. I had a couple homies over there. You know the homies over there.
Yeah. We gonna get
Shout out
into it. We gonna get into it.
to Smith, man. Shout out.
When you mention Chicago Heights, man, I have to mention your brother C.A. Brown, right?
Right.
I was in high school with this dude, so I knew Corey since he was probably about 14. And he
Huh?
was a rapping machine back then. So it's like people in Chicago Heights shouldn't even mention rapping without mentioning him, because this how advanced he was back then. I'm talking about back in the 90s. He
We
was
was going back C note.
what you say what?
We was going back C note.
He was going by C note, and he was a monster. That's all we used to do was rap at school. Rap at school. We just used he was just so laid back with it with his braids. He was just man. That was my dude, man. So
Player.
rest in peace to him. I'm glad we got to do this interview, man. But rest in peace to him. But we're gonna get back to him and back to the music. We still screening you. I just had to shout him out when you mentioned Chicago Heights. So I know you all through the south suburbs. So we're gonna do this question two ways. If somebody is in Chicago Heights, what would you send them to get some food?
Man.
The hood spot too.
The hood spot. Well, we used to send them to Big Boys, but Big Boys ain't tasting like Big Boys no more, man. It just ain't. So,
What Big Boys at?
Cross street from Jimmy's.
Right. Well, no, I'm just saying you got to tell the people though what street.
Yeah,
Well, you said Lincoln
we gonna
Highway.
mention a lot of people will mention Big Boys, but you ask people like me that's hood and hood, they gonna tell you, Big Boys they don't taste, they ain't the same no more. We gonna probably send you to Marnell's.
Where that's at? Because I go to Big Boys, so I might stop at some
Marnell's.
Big Boys. Where Marnell's at?
We gonna on house. I don't want to go over crazy on Big Boys because I still rock with Big Boys some days. You know what I'm saying? But they fell off on a lot of stuff, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't care. They ain't got the right people in there cooking and caring about it. None of us in there, for real, for real.
What about Nick's? How you feel about Nick's?
Nick's decent. I ain't been in a while though, but Nick's decent. Nick's decent. I ain't been to Nick's in a while because I'm from Chicago Heights. Like I'd rather go to the stuff I know in the hood for real. Been there since I was a baby, type shit.
Right. Okay.
You know, Nick's been there for a little while, but you know what I'm saying? It was to a person like me, it's still new to the hood to me.
And they came from Chicago, and it don't taste like the one in Chicago. That's why I like Big Boys better.
Yeah, and I did have a couple other Knicks though. I done had that. It's different. Even the one or past 04 somewhere up in there, there's one over that way. That one's fat.
Oh yeah, it is one over there. You're right. Yeah, that's like the hot dog spot. Yeah, that one is. Yeah, you know your food. So what if somebody just in the south suburbs, period, what would you send them to get some food? Hood though.
Couple different places though. Alphas and Harlem.
What's the top one? They can only pick that one. The top one.
To the whole south suburbs?
Whole south suburbs.
Hood food?
Hood food.
Oh, please. They gonna explode. Man, that's a hard one because I know some spots. See, I'm a fat, skinny dude. You know what I'm saying? Fat dude, so trust me.
That time we was at the radio station, you bought a whole pan of chicken. So get it. So I know you appreciate food.
Oh man, bro. Man, you got me on that one, bro.
I'm gonna help you a little bit. Where you gonna send me to get some chicken from if they in the Harold's? There you go. Yeah, Rick said that in the comments, Harold's. So yeah.
I can't see the comments, but yeah, Harold's. I want to think about Harold's, but because I don't know, bro. I be, tacos and all that stuff, man. I know some spots.
Yeah, like I said, I know you take it serious. Cause we was messing around at the radio station. You like, I don't know why they sitting here playing. You went about the whole pan of chicken and fries. Like, there y'all go. That's what we finna do. Let me see. Let me give you some of the comments before we get. Oh no, y'all gotta still let me finish screening them. But shout out to my guy, Casino. He locked up in Louisiana in the pen. Free the homie. He said, "What's good, Uncle Beats? This casino keep doing your thing with what you're doing. 2025, man from New Orleans. Number love to my homie." So, very important. What's your favorite top 3 rappers that inspired you?
My fault for the moving on the camera.
Oh, we got you. This hood. Your favorite top 3 that inspire you. So it could be somebody right now and the old school. Like, what's your favorite 3? And I know you're inspired by some of these new people because You
Yeah,
don't have an old dude swag when you with your new music. It ain't got no old dude swag. So I know you.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with the artist though, bro. That's just where I'm from. I'll be like this if I wasn't rapping.
Right. So okay. So before you answer the question, I
'Cause
hate to do
I
this.
love, like, I love getting fly. I love dressing. I'll dress another motherfucker like stylish type shit. Like, I love that shit as much as I love music, bro. So if I wasn't doing music, I'll still be that fly.
Oh
I'll
no, you
still be that.
gotta listen. I'm gonna give you the fire department. When I first met you, I said I gotta make sure I know who this dude is. So I give you the fire department. You know how to dress and stand out. But I'm saying, how do you
The
know to put that into your bars and be up to date with it? Because a lot of people be stuck on the old
Oh,
sound.
shit. My name says, man, I'm shit. My image is myself, bro. I'm StreetBoy Stretch. So I'm tapped in. Like, this is how we talk, this the lingo. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's the lifestyle, and you know what I'm saying? And I could talk it from when we did it that way and we talked back then, and how we do it this way and how we talk now. Whether we still fucking around with that for real, or we just in the environment of, you know what I'm saying? I'm still tapped in. If you ain't tapped in, you know what I'm saying? You may wanna you may be doing something different, you know what I'm saying, or a different way. But me, I keep it fresh. I keep it fresh and with the time because I'm still tapped in, bro.
Makes sense. So well, give us top three influential ones on you.
Twister.
Twister, that's a good one. Underrated, completely underrated, because he been around longer than anybody, and he's still relevant to this day. They act like he not, but we'll get into that another time.
Twister. You said three, so I'm just gonna go all the way. Twister. Cool G Rap.
Cool G, hold on, man. Yeah, you just hit him
I
with that.
gotta give you top. I gotta give you tops from my age, from when I was, You
just
said
hit him
three,
with that
so
one. Y'all just go
yeah,
look up Cool G Rap.
because
I
that was
heard of.
hard. I had to give you Cool G. I had to give you Cool G Rap over Big Daddy Kane. So I was a shorty listening to this. This the music that turned me on and made me want to write raps. My uncle and them, like, right above me. My mama baby brother only like probably 11, 12 years older than me or some shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then my other uncle up over him, like, I was a shorty growing up to this, listening to this and watching these videos and catching on early, bro. I started writing rounds when I started drawing at the same time, and I was a shorty when I was trying to write rhymes. LL Cool J, shit like that. Like, back then when I was a shorty, that's why I know about them like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we all grew up in one house. We was in one house. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
We was the only boys in the house. It was all women.
That's when hip hop was
I
hip hop.
was.
Yeah, I can see that. There you go. He coming back.
So yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
It's all good.
Yeah, you sound good. Just hold on. He coming back, y'all. He coming back. Man, y'all is in the streets for real today. Let me see who I'm not getting a shout out. That's right, C-Ball. Show Up Remix with Reach G. Shout out to Overdose Music. You back? Can you hear? Can you hear me? We can't.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we hear you. Now I was. You mentioned Cool G, right? So it's about 3 years old though, but he was doing a feature with a guy 38 Special from New York, right? And he dropped a bar that was so hard, man. He said, "I'm Captain Kirk with the work. I ran the Enterprise." I'm like, oh man, Cool G still just. I'm like, that probably went over some people's head, man. What he just said, he said, "I'm Captain Kirk with the work. I ran the Enterprise." I'm like, man, this dude still got it. But you got to give me one more, man. I forgot.
I C.A. Brown.
Man, that was
My
hard.
brother. My
I ain't gonna
brother.
lie, man. He used to get on my nerves, right? Because it was him, my guy Detroit, another
Yes,
dude
sir.
named
Shout out. That's my boy.
Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. shout out to him. I gotta get him on here. And another dude named Merle, right? So I thought I was better than all of them.
Merle. Yeah, I know Merle. That's my dog.
Yeah, I know you do, right? I thought I was smoking them all, right? Me and
Bro,
Detroit actually
Merle
ended up
was
being a group. Me and Detroit ended up being a group. Detroit was really the first person with that down south rapping to me that people were doing, and I thought it would never work. We used to rap together because he came from
it's
Tennessee.
breaking up. The sound breaking up.
You breaking up? Okay, can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me too? Okay. So Detroit
Yeah,
was like one of the first people to come from
it's like,
Tennessee.
yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna go out and come back. Because is anybody saying? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Me? You hear me now? Am I
I
good?
can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, it was tweaking for a second.
Yeah, Detroit came from Tennessee. I'm like, man,
It's back
this
tweaking.
stuff ain't gonna work. It's back tweaking. Can you hear
Let's
me?
keep going. It was. Keep going.
All right. So yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I hated when your brother got to rapping, man. Cause he always had something for me, man. He always had something, man. He get to going. And I just went, oh, shut up, man. And it's like he had a battle detector on or something. Cause we'll be battling and I'll be glad that he ain't around. Here he come. I'm like, oh man, I might as well just stop. I'm like, don't you got a class to go to, dude? But yeah, that's a good top one. So now
What you was going back? What you was going back when y'all was at Central?
I was bogus beats when I was at Central. I didn't
Bogus
see.
beat.
I didn't get to be that long
I know.
because they didn't like me because how can I say that? Well, you know what? I was a juvenile. It was an incident at a football game called the Honey Bowl.
I know all about it.
And that went crazy. And I didn't get put out for that, but once they realized I just went to jail, and once they realized they didn't suspend me, just I could do anything, and they was just gonna find a way to kick. So once they put alternative school on the table, I'm like, what? I gotta go for 3 hours? Bye. I'm going to that. So that's how that ended up working. But yeah, we used to I went with all the Chicago Heights dudes. Now what they did for me, I want to say this to y'all because you people don't know. I came from the city thinking the suburbs was sweet. I remember my cousin Boss moved to Harvey like when we was kids and he used to be in Harvey. I'm like, who would leave Chicago? But boy, Chicago Heights was a different animal back then. I don't really get to hang out there now, but Beacon Hill, Wentworth, I mean, they had Ford Heights, they had projects. It was just like.
That's where I'm from, Beacon Hill.
Right. Beacon Hill, you know, I didn't get to hang there much, except when I came to see your brother. But if you want to get beat up, that's where you went to, Beacon Hill. That's only if you want to get beat up. They had no problem. They had no problem whooping you. So I knew to stay away from Beacon Hill if I didn't have a pass. People could say what they want to. Am I lying though? Was it like that back then?
Shout out the crib, Joe. Shout out the crib, man. It's like that all around the Heights, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. They'll put their hands on you, man, and every damn air part of the Heights, though. It just ain't Beacon Hill, man. But shout out Beacon Hill.
I couldn't believe that the Heights was like that though, cause like I'm in Country Club Hills, and it was pretty nice. But like I went to school. The Otis Mo's son was there with us. The Otis, and they was just telling me how his daddy was that dude and different stuff, and I'm just like, I gotta go see the Heights. And once I went to see the Heights, I'm like, do I even gotta go back to Chicago? I'm like, this is
Shout out Harry, shout out Merck, shout out John.
Yep, Harry was my dude.
Shout out Phil. Shout out Rick.
Yes, yeah. And I was like,
That's
so
TOT.
people,
Shout out TOT. Temple of Thieves.
there we go. There we go. You know who
My
else was a
boy.
rapping dude, man? I'm gonna shout him out. I seen him like at a music conference one time. I think he was from Park Forest. There was a dude named Marcus Steffens, and he was a dog. He was more
That,
like on.
that's Merc. That's what I just said. Shout out
Oh
Merc. Shout,
yeah, okay,
shout
yeah.
out
He was
Doc.
more on the hip
That's
hop
from
side
Phil.
back then, but he was a dog.
He ain't no was. He going crazy right now. He go up under Makulu MC on Facebook. He got some news. He
Okay,
been
I
dropping.
gotta go at him, man. He was
And
a
he teamed back up with one of the guys from Central, from back in the I think that's Phil, the light skin one. He doing the beats. They going crazy together right now. He got new
yeah.
stuff going.
They was
Yeah,
together
they
into the
back
music
now.
seminar.
They been back for a few years now. He going retarded.
I
Remember
got
his
him
brother,
on
his
here.
older brother, rest in peace, Mikey. He the one that's Body Snatcher, man. Rest in peace, Body Snatcher.
Yeah,
He the one that was
I
in the
know
group with
Mike.
me and Corey. He was in the group with me and Corey, that Killer Squad group me and Corey had. Mike was
All
in the group with
right,
us.
that's how I've been know you.
Mike was the only one out of high school.
I've been I think
His name was Body Snatcher.
don't give me the line, but I think I bumped into y'all a couple times with Cap One back in
That was
back in
me and Corey. That was me
yeah.
and Corey.
Yeah, I bumped into y'all a couple times with
That's after high school.
right. We grown now.
That's after our own run. I'm talking about what you talking about is Killer Squad days, the Cap One and the Guap Boy days. That's after the Crook County run.
Okay, right. I remember he was Crook County too. Like I say, me and Corey always kept up with each other, but you just get pulled away from people. But yeah, definitely, I got to hit him up because he was a dog. I can't mention everybody and don't say that he used to come through with his little Afro puffs. I hated to see him coming too because he had straight lyrics. Yeah,
The dreads modded up on his head, and they rapping off the dome. That you would have thought they was rapping written verses. Them boy, that's why we stayed rapping like that, because we was brothers, because him and Mikey was blood brothers. They was blood brothers. So we, what I'm saying, the Snatcher used to force us, well, we finna rap against them. And we like, boy, they backpap. These boys rap we sniping at the time. We was rapping, fast at the time, even though we could rap that way, that ain't what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, a different, like, we like that type of what they was doing, but why is we battling them at every Rich Central game and Rich South game and skating rink parties and basketball games? You know what I'm saying? Why? But it kept us sharp though, because them boys was fresh off the brain. You would have thought they wrote it.
Yeah, they was like I said, it was some spitters there, man. I got, and you know what else?
Kept us sharp, man. They kept us sharp. They kept our pens sharp. That's why I could take it there. That's why I could go there with them on their side. You know what I'm saying? And I could take it. I could still keep me and my image, of myself, and talk about the shit I did, and grew up around.
Hey, I just told y'all how it was in them South suburbs, man. So y'all know. One more thing, man. One more thing out of you. What's your favorite hood movie, man?
My favorite hood movie?
Yeah, your favorite hood movie.
I don't know, boy. I used to be a straight to DVD movie buying nigga. So I got a lot of them. I got some people probably ain't saw.
Give us one. Give us one that you think is an underground that people really ain't up on, so we can go check it
out. Raising Wolves.
Raising Wolves. Never heard of it.
I think it's I don't know. It might be some Baltimore stuff. Raising Wolves. The movie Zoo about the Zoo Crew with dude who played Steel up in Juice.
Yeah.
He played the blood. He played the leader of the Zoo Crew.
I gotta check that out.
That's hard. Pause.
Hey man, you officially hood, man. You ain't gotta
I
give them
don't
no
know,
more.
bro. A lot of
We gotta
stuff.
get straight into your business now. We finna go straight into your business. Cause you hood, man. They been hanging on long enough. You just overproved it, right? You just had to show off like I knew you was gonna do, right? So with that being said, man, honestly, this is what people don't understand. For you to be rapping back then, and like for Corey and all of us to be rapping at these
I
young
can't hear
ages,
you. What you say?
I say for you to be rapping back then, and like
Say it
for
again.
Corey, all of us rapping at these young ages, you had to been rapping forever, man. When did you get into? When did you get to doing music?
When
You
did I
hear me?
what?
I say when did you start doing music?
It started. It was.
When did you heard?
Sixth grade. Really, sixth grade. When I was when we started sixth grade. Me and Corey ended up booking the same at the same day on the same day. We weren't even rapping together at the time, but we knew each other rap.
Right.
But when we met up at the studio at the same day, and my studio time was right after his, it was like we just started linking and writing songs together, doing it in. So sixth grade.
Yeah, y'all was
Grade was
dog.
when we really started. When we started actually recording, going to studio recording was in the sixth grade, and we was paying for our own studio time.
Dope. In the sixth grade. So
if I ain't have it, my auntie had it.
How do you get to the point where you just get to dropping stuff, man? Like, cause you done had a long run, and you still going solo dolo. Like, how do you stay motivated to just? How do you get to that point where you just still coming?
I like writing music. My thing is, I like writing. I like writing the music and coming up with the song. And you know what I'm saying? I got a lot. That's why I got a lot of songs written and more written than that's recorded right now. Because I like writing the song, so that's how I stay like that. You know what I'm saying? And then by me being like, I'm like, finally said, no, well, I'm gonna keep on going for me.
Right.
I'm just gonna keep on doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I jump back in and I say, why would I jump in and out? Say all this like I'm gonna go out and go out there. I'm gonna go in, you know what I'm saying, and just keep on going for me. So, that's basically it. Real simple.
So, a couple of weeks ago, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm gonna say last year. I'm gonna make it sound like a long time ago, right? but I had the honor to be in your video, and so
What that was? Yeah, a few months ago when we did that.
It's a go, right?
Yes,
And I knew it was gonna be
Pulled up
something
right on
different.
time.
I knew it was gonna be different just because it was you, right? But when I caught it, the parts I was catching, it was just like the basic rap video. But then when I see it, you'd have made a straight up movie. You know what I'm saying? You'd have made a straight up movie. So tell everybody where they can find it at, first of all. I know you got other stuff, but I'm gonna promote the one I was in all the time.
I mean, that's what we promote right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a go. You feel me?
It's a
That's
go.
how we going with it, man. That's what we promote right now, man. It's a go, and they can find it on YouTube, man. It's there. You go look at the video on YouTube, chop it up. Y'all don't see Uncle Beats in there. I tried to get more of it in, more people in there. This is the thing. I want to say this too. Every part of the video that we use,
right,
was all alternate scenes. Every part. Every part. It wasn't nothing that I actually planned and synced in my head that I was gonna do. try to do and wanted to do.
Right.
It messed up when I got sick the first day of shooting. That beginning scene when I'm lifting them suitcase and stuff.
Right.
I was like Michael Jordan playing through flu season.
Right. Okay.
Every time he said cut, I ran to the bathroom and threw up.
Oh wow.
Came back, wiped the sweat off my head, I was sweating real heavy up under my clothes. I shook that shit off. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I ain't asked. Ask anybody else. Yeah, ask Gates, ask Bliss, they'll tell you. Ask
So
April,
by the
everybody.
time you got to me, you was better though, right?
Yeah, it was the next day. I went home, threw it up. I had 8. You know what I'm saying? Had 8. Hadn't started drinking and nothing like that either, but I had 8 all day. I kind of like did it to myself. It was like a reflex. I was gonna eat. I had ordered food. You know, I'm gonna order food. I ordered food, but when I got there, it'll be there. And when I came in and I smelt it, something in me just was, ugh. And when that came up, couldn't put nothing else down. So I just started, I had to cancel the whole night. I was finna do my whole city scene that night. And but shout out Gates, because when that happened, we took it another route. When I told him, go in the back and do that one scene in the alley. After that, Gates was like, "Don't worry about it. We just gonna make it we going a different way with it." Because he was geeked after that back scene. Whatever. I was on the couch when they was doing that back scene. There I was.
Okay, right, all right. Shout out to Gates, man. Shout out to Gates. Gates started with me. People don't know that. I used to take Gates, bro. I knew he was gonna be something great. I just wasn't ready for him yet. But he I love seeing him work, man. But how did y'all come up with that song? Like, how did you know to put Chocolate Latte on there? Like, how did you come up with it?
I wanted a female voice like had Dre and them. I want to make a song like how Dre and them used to do back in the day, with how they had a female singing the rough stuff. You know what I'm saying? It got to be just a female, a love type song, like a.
Right.
I mean, like emotional song with a female on the sing. It ain't got to be that. They used back in the day. They used to vibe to gangster stuff, and the females would be singing the hooks. You know what I'm saying?
Very correct. Right.
Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or they harmonize it through or something. And when I was writing, when I put the song together, because the first verse, I was writing to that Yo Gotti challenge. The challenge he had put up on the thing.
Right.
I was just writing to it. Now, finna put it up, I was just writing to it or whatever, and didn't have nothing to do with the what's the name? I changed a couple things up in the song, just really a couple words or whatever up in the song. And then the hook, you know what I'm saying? The hook was just vibe to the first verse.
Okay.
Second verse, I had the first four bars came from either 8 or 12 bars. Like I think eight bars are in my old like I write in notebooks. So I have a mixtape notebook, an album type of songs notebook, and that's a notebook of loose verses. I always do that. Every time I fill one up, I get another. And that came from one of the little scrap what's the names. Yeah, I used that first 4 bars and just kept going off of that with the song. And I heard Chocolate do the that she be doing that when she be performing, she do that Chief Keef song, the Finito.
Right.
She do like the sing rap thing of it. And I'm like, and that when I'm hearing her voice, that she don't change or try to go hard or deep, but she still had that soft voice talking that, and it was like I could use that voice. That's the voice I need on the what's the name. And then I changed I got her on it and changed my wordplay up in the second verse and put the chocolate. It just made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
She went, she came, knocked it out for me. Me and Soundmaster set and chopped it up. She wanted to come back in and let her
Oh man.
people that she wants to come back in and let her people who mix stuff down, want to mix her voice or whatever. But when me and Soundmaster got to it and sat down to it, I think they was on their way there. But we chopped it up, and I had Soundmaster chopping all her parts up and places little parts right here, little parts right here, little hums here, and letting that go right here. Cut that. We all agreed to cut one part out. You know what I'm saying? Already. When we did that, they came back in the studio. She was like, "Oh shit, ain't you know what I'm saying? Yeah."
I mean, nobody has
Soundmaster,
sound master.
Soundmaster looking at me like, "Hey man, you try to take all my credits away from this doing this song." He was like, "Man, you gonna have to put yourself on the on the engineering side." You know what I'm saying? I knew where to place them little tones at or whatever, and then he made it sound how it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It was, came out the right way.
So y'all check out both of the episodes, Chocolate and Soundmasters episode. But man, you just got so much. So what's up with your acting? And shout out to my guy Billy Ray Valentine. But
Shout out
what's up
Billy
with
Ray
acting?
Valentine. Man, shout out Billy Ray Valentine, like we just said. And over there, man, that's new. You know what I'm saying? That's new. That's something I've been wanting to do. It was something that's on my EPK, my 5-year goal that was made in 2020. So yeah, it was something I wanted to do, and I'm starting off with this. Billy Ray gave me a chance to hop in the movie coming out this month, The Legend of Doc Mays. Y'all go get ready to check that out on Tubi. The Legend of Doc Mays. I got a little short action, little scene in the movie, real quick. You feel me? He tried me out. Said he liked what I did, my movement, how I came. You know what I'm saying? He told me I didn't even know what I did in that, but I just did what I do. I saw something that I could have did extra though, better after I saw the clips back. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, he told me, "See what you just thinking like that." He was like, "I got to try you out," and then he blessed him and shout out Woe Boy for even calling me and telling me like, "Man, hey, we need you up here. We need you over there. At that one scene." Like Woe Boy wasn't even there, but he called me to say, "Man, could you watch the bed? Go on, get this
Shout out,
yourself. Go
Bo
on,
Boy.
together. Go on over there." Call Billy like, "Yeah, I'm waiting on you. Whoa. Quick, let me get over there." You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been wanting to do. And off that right there, I got a talking scene in a talking role in the next movie. So shout out Billy, shout out Woe Boy for
Yeah, man, you
hitting me
stay
with that,
working.
man.
And you always at the radio station too, man. You just keep your hands in something.
I mean, that's the family. You know what I'm saying? I'm part of the family, so I'm a support and pull up and be there. And sometimes I do that to like, that's like me going to hang out at the station is me going to hang out at the block. So if I can stay off out, off of the block, I'll just go chill over here, catch me a corner, probably write me some stuff, or just to hang out and vibe with the people.
You coming to South by
I'll be by
Southwest with us
myself a
this year?
lot, mostly during the day. So.
You coming to South by Southwest with us this year?
Huh?
So you coming to South by Southwest this year?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we
I
me,
don't know.
Deli, and Glib.
I still ain't came yet. I ain't
I know it's gonna be in March. I
It's
think we
in
got.
March.
Yeah, it's gonna be in March. But it always
It's
go good.
in March, right?
Yep, in March. I don't know the exact date. I'll let you know.
Okay.
But we get down there.
I
Yeah, man.
don't
You
know
got
if I'm because I think my son graduated like in March, either March or May.
probably May. Most people be graduating in May. So
he in Texas though. He out that way though. He, in, you know what I'm saying? They out that way.
oh well, there you go. Yeah, cause that's Austin.
Not
We
right there though, but Dallas ways. You know.
we go to Dallas too. We go to Dallas like on the last day because they always do the vertical DJ. But I'm gonna talk to you about it. We might work it in. I gotta see. That's my last question for you. What do you like better, performing or recording?
Performing.
Yeah, you always show up and show out. You always show up and show out. So yeah.
Because and I'm gonna say performing because I'm gonna give a little secret. Sometimes that's how I write a radio song or a club song or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how, because I'm gonna go off of what I'm visualizing in my head of me and doing while I perform. You know what I'm saying? If I get a chance to perform this, I want this line to stick. I'll do it this way. I get a couple lines, like that's how I write. I visualize like how I do a video, how I perform, how we act in the club, and
Makes sense.
the songs be coming like
Make good
yeah,
sense. Definitely
that's a little secret sauce. I be doing something.
definitely makes sense, man. I
Sometimes.
really appreciate you that we finally got our first interview out the way, man. This is the one of many, y'all. This is one of many.
Yeah.
I rock with this dude. This is one of
Yeah,
many.
no, we gonna have to. Yeah, we gotta definitely make that for the technical difficulties anyway.
Yeah, so we
But
gonna
we
do
gonna
it.
run it back real soon
I gotta plug you with my people. Oh, there go my guy OG Capone.
because we gotta get back.
I gotta plug you with OG Capone too in Mississippi. Solution Radio. I gotta tap you in. So y'all just get ready, man. A
Come
lot
on with it.
coming. A lot coming. So
Come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, definitely down there, definitely in Mississippi because I got some people paying attention to me down south and shout out to Mono Banks, man. Mono Banks from the Shack, from the Hunters, but he out there in Mississippi doing his thing. And me and Mono Banks gonna smack y'all across y'all head this summer. I'm gonna get that one out. And I ain't giving no more out. But it's cracking. So if he in Mississippi, let him know because I'll be them ways this summer.
I know I'm gonna tap y'all in. I gotta start making sure all my people is tapped in with my people, man. So
Cracking,
with that
bro.
being said,
They liking that they liking it down south.
yeah, we gotta get down now. I'm gonna make it happen. Definitely I need a drop from you, but I don't like this setup, man. So we just gonna wait till we got it straight. But we end every episode one way only. But before we do that, everybody look up StreetBoy Stretch, hit that like, hit that share, leave a comment after this is over, y'all. We need comments, we need likes. Tell them where to find you at, Stretch.
You can find me everywhere at StreetBoy Stretch, StreetBoy StretCh, capital BOY. StreetBoy is one word. StreetBoy Stretch, StretCh. That's everywhere. Streaming platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. StreetBoy Stretch everywhere.
We gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Hit that like. We in every episode one way and one way only. I say, what's your hood? You let us know we out of here. So with that being said, what's your hood?
South Suburbs, my hood, baby. I'm rapping it, the whole thing. StreetBoy Stretch, old boy from the burbs, tap in.